Another follow-up to my look into the 1700s Chinese Guide to Ethnicities before I jump back into my usual Hungary-related content. A lot of people wanted to know what they had to say about Southeast Asian ethnicities, so here are a couple highlights. For the people of Vietnam, it says that they're crafty and deceitful by nature, but also that they're fond of bathing. They believe in ghosts and spirits and consider morning rituals very important. Men wear large white straw hats that resemble upside-down woks, and when they meet one another, they often exchange a betel nut. For Siam, now Thailand, it says that their lands are very poor quality and very wet, and that the people must live in buildings with an upper story. By custom, they are powerful and fierce and good at naval warfare. It also says they do not eat meat. It says that they raise elephants and remove their tusks, which they present to their leaders. They like to indulge in the pursuit of pleasure. And also, it is their custom to value women more highly than men. Family matters are all decided by the women. For what my text says is the equivalent of modern Lao, it says that the men's hats are black as lacquer and the women cover their hair with a strip of cloth. They go barefoot and like to eat raw meat. In Myanmar, it says that they like flowers and plants, and also when they write, they use gold leaf to address superiors, paper for those next in status, and banana leaf for everybody else. For Malaysia, it says, according to legend, the people are the descendants of the soldiers of Ma Yuan's southern conquest during the Han Dynasty. Their lands are mostly covered with water, only their leaders live on land. The common people live in water on rafts. By nature, they are strong and fierce, and also, men and women do not dare to have illicit sexual relations. For Cambodia, it says by nature the people are meek, but also that they are good at raising elephants and can train them to battle in order to resist their enemies. So, it doesn't sound meek to me. They often have a sword at their side and go into the mountains to cut rhinoceros horns to give to their chiefs. It mentions Luzon in the Philippines, but mostly just talks about the colonizers living there. It says that the foreigners living in Luzon are tall, they have prominent noses, the eyes of a cat, and the mouth of a hawk. In clothing and adornment, they are similar to those of the Atlantic countries and of Goa. And for Java, it mentions that it was colonized by the Dutch and that there are many Chinese who do trade there. By nature, they are skilled at their work and full of resourcefulness. Their houses are magnificent, their furnishings exquisite. The Javanese wrap their heads in a colorful cloth. They're good at cutting fabric and sewing it together, and also they like to eat fruit. Alright, I might make one more video about this text. I'm glad that you guys have enjoyed.